Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to the stream. Playing something different today. How is everybody doing? Who do I see in the chat? Barry, the one. Alex, G-Sport. How are you guys? Good morning, good evening. Let me center myself a bit here in the screen. There, I think it looks a bit better. How's everyone doing? How has your week been so far? It's been super slow for me. Can't wait till the weekend, as always. Hey, good morning. Yeah, morning indeed from the UK. What is it, like 1 a.m.? Thanks, Alex. Yeah, it was a good suggestion. So this is a shot from Singapore. OMG. Hey, Obscure. Been a while indeed. Thank you for the cheer. 500 bits. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That's a pretty nice emoji as well. What is that? Is that from a different channel? Or is that... It looks nice. GG, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Night in Jamaica. Ah, okay. I see. So we're playing something different today. A new update came out for Rise of Industry, and I remember I haven't showed you that game. I think I showed you the intro only, but we haven't really played it, so I think it's the perfect time to get into it and see what the game has. Hey Scotsman, thanks for the bits, man. Good evening, how are you? Thanks again. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Let's go and start this. Now, as I start this, it will begin with the intro. And I've shown you the intro before, but that was like a couple of weeks back, couple of months back. So let's go ahead and watch it. It will be only a couple of seconds anyway, 1 minute at most, something like that. So let's go and watch it and get the hype going. I hope it plays though, and I hope it shows you. We'll see. I'm starting it now.
For the ambitious tycoon, the start of a thriving empire is only ever one deal away.
It's not showing. That was a bit faily. Let's see. Let's show the game first. Okay, there it is. And then, is there a way to display the intro again? 1 sec. Let's try that. Take 2. Okay. Hey, Obscure. Thank you. Welcome to the sub community. Thanks for subbing via Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. Yeah, I saw. Let's try that again, okay?
For the ambitious tycoon, the start of a thriving empire is only ever one
there
deal
it is.
away.
Good.
Exploiting gaps
GG,
in the market
Obscure.
and meeting
GG.
demand is all in a day's work for a cunning entrepreneur. And expanding your business is necessary if you're to keep up with the times. But you won't be the only one looking to make it big. Competitors in self-sufficient towns will soon leave you looking for that next niche in the market. And a change of entrepreneurial tactics might be necessary to fend off financial collapse. However, be careful with your newfound direction. A poorly planned infrastructure will grind your business to a halt. And badly placed polluting industry will be sure to harm your reputation and quickly turn your business allies into foes. But the savvy business person will have all this under control with well-executed trade routes by road, water, air, and rail. And a well-targeted PR campaign will soon have those green towns and villages back on side and accepting your goods. All that's left to worry about is what you're going to produce next. For you are an industrialist, and success is in your blood. And who knows what the next new day will bring in Rise of Industry.
I love that intro. Industrial hype. It's so nice. In reality though, not all of the features that were shown there are already in the games. It's still in early access, but yeah, Yeah, feels like a cartoon transport fever. Yeah, you can say that. The art is itself a bit cartoonish, but I kind of like it. You know, it's not too serious, and at the same time, it's the content is there. That sounds a bit loud. One sec, huh? That might work a bit better. Maybe that one, huh? And we do have our own music, so I don't need to put in any other music. Alright, good. Okay, how do I go to the... How do I leave this place? Apply. Go back to the main screen. Okay, there you go. Hey Darsh, how are you? Yes, for sure I remember you. Welcome back, man. How's it going? So, since we're all newbies in this game, let's go and check out the tutorial. They said that with this latest update that they did, they also revamped the tutorial, made it a bit more detailed. So it should be a perfect way to start the game. Let's go and do this together. Cube World. I'm not really familiar with Cube World, but I can imagine. Yeah. I'm not really sure how to call this art style. It's not exactly pixel art. Yeah, it's 3D, but it's a bit of the cartoonish feel, like cel-shaded kind of thing. What I also like about this is actually 3D. These are not just sprites. So there was an update. If I press, I'm not sure if it's in the game here. No, it's not yet unlocked. It'll probably show us later. Okay, let's just go through it and see how it looks bit by bit. Welcome to Rise of Industry, a game about testing your entrepreneurial skills. Here are some instructions to give you a head start. Start off, yeah, panning. Basic instructions, Q and E to rotate. I think I can I not use my mouse button there? Okay, fine. Yeah, it is in 3D. Scroll wheel up and down to zoom. Good. And then I can press shift. Oh, okay. Shift and right mouse button for faster scrolling. Okay. Tutorial panel can also get moved. So these are the super basics. Alright, here we go. I'm fine as well. Thanks for asking. I have on Thursday I have a late night call, like 10 p.m. to 12 midnight, but it's unavoidable. As much as possible I try to avoid like working at night, but I think this time I'll have to do it. It's one of those days. And next week, guys, I'll be out. Actually, when will I be leaving? I think I'm leaving Thursday, so we should still have a Wednesday stream. But for sure next week we won't have a Clumsy trucking stream because I'll be in Manila from Thursday to Sunday, something like that. It's my mom's first year death anniversary. Yeah, same basic controls. Open Chapwick Town Center. So let's just click it. Yeah, and this is new actually. You can see the icons are pretty. I like how the icons look. They're very simplistic, you know. And previously, this was all like in black and white. There was no color. With this latest version, they put in some colors, and it adds so much to these icons. I like how they look. And later on, as you see the entire grid of products, it looks so good. It just blends well together. So to build anything, you'll need to buy a permit. Okay, so this is the town. Before we can build anything here, we'll need to get the specific permit. Yeah, you can see how that looks. It's so nice, right? The art style of this game is so very, very cohesive. I like it. It's not too serious. It's not too, how do you say, too cartoonish either. Like you don't treat it too seriously, but at the same time, you don't treat it like a child's game. A logistical permit allows building or demolishing of roads. That's this one. That's cheaper. So only for roads and logistics buildings. Okay. A full building permit allows you to build and demolish anything you want in the region. Okay, so that's what we need for this tutorial. 445 versus 100k only for logistics. Okay, fine. The bridges are horribly laid. Oh, or are they? Barry? That one? Even have a tunnel in there. It's actually cool. Nice looking. You finally got transport fever. Ah, nice. Yeah, sure thing, Obscure. Make sure to join the Discord so you can post photos there directly as you're a sub. And make sure to connect your Discord with your Twitch, so that Discord knows your Twitch name and knows that you're a sub in the channel. Click overview. Okay. If your influence drops equal to or less than 0, you won't be able to build in that region. Okay, so we have 25. I think this lowers when you build something too close to town. Like the town starts to hate you when you start becoming noisy or getting in the way. Look at those trees. I like the art style. For a change, it's not too realistic. Open the gather tab in the construction bar. Okay, that one. Select water siphon. Where are you? That one. And plant it where it says. Okay, and then we can rotate it. Good. Nice sound effects. So along with the water siphon, we have the harvester, which is the one which actually gets the water. Let's place 2 of those. There you go. Thanks, Alex. Oh, you're already there. Okay, great, perfect. Hey, Banyarola. How are you? Welcome back to the stream. Unfortunately, we're not doing train sim today. But yeah, feel free to hang out and see if you're interested in this one as well. Place the road by clicking and dragging over the highlights. And connect that. But that is not connected. Yeah. So when that appears, that means the road is not connected, so you'll have to drag it over like so to connect them. There you go. And now the water can be moved from the harvester to the siphon, the actual plant. I like that. Yeah, yes, exactly. The meat bread, the history of meat bread. Crop farm, okay. This time, let's build it somewhere here. And then the farm, you add some fields. This one is telling us to add 3 fields in total. Okay. And then we click that. We say production and we tell it what to produce. Set it to vegetables. Change the recipe. So right now I think it's producing wheat. We'll change it to veggies. There you go. Now so it applies to all the fields. Okay. So a farm can have multiple fields, but all fields can only produce a single type of goods. Okay, that's clear. Now we need to place a road from the water siphon to the crop farm. Okay. That. And then I go here and tell it to deliver water to the farm. Okay, so when you choose a destination, all the possible places to go to are listed here with different categories. And here you can see crop farm 1 and it says what distance it has, how far it is away from the water siphon. And after that one, there you go. We incur some costs when we dispatch goods. We have 3 trucks assigned here and they're all going to the crop farm to deliver water. Hoping to get back into trucking very soon. You want to drive one of those trucks? I'm sure you do, Alex. I'm sure you do. That would be nice, huh? Like multiplayer, some people driving, some people managing. Maybe not that one, Obscure. Getting more crazy fuel consumption. I'm driving an ETS2. I was driving last night. I took this job from Milano all the way to somewhere in Norway. And it was like 2,000 kilometers, 2,000 plus. I didn't get to finish it yet. I think it was 2,500. I still have 1,000 to go, but probably I'll try to finish it later. And let's have a look how the fuel consumption is. It won't be good though, because I'm using the 8x4 next gen Scania, and I'm hauling a 44-ton asphalt miller, so it's not going to be nice. It's not going to be pretty fuel efficient. Note, whenever setting a destination or a product, the building at the top of the destination is always going to be the closest one. Okay, so it's sorted by distance. Okay, gotcha. After setting any destination, okay, so we can do that here. Use the plus and minus thingy. Okay, assign 5 trucks, and we can close that now. Good. That's it. Simplest game mechanics. Everybody good so far? Let's continue with the more advanced stuff and see how the game can expand on this simple delivery mechanism. Here we will cover the finer details of the tech tree and the economy. Let's start with specializations, okay? Player's goal is to run a thriving business by placing farms, gatherers, factories, and logistics to make and move goods to sell to shops, which are run by settlements, okay? You begin with little money, well, 25 million. I don't think that's so little. Okay, anyway, and few innovations to start your business. After that, you can expand your business into multiple industries by adopting a specialization in the tech tree. Okay, so you can specialize in a specific tech tree, okay? Each specialization represents an area of research, so you don't need to pick one immediately, I think. A head start in that area by receiving 2 additional R&D points. Okay, so we can say farming. Tech tree is your path to invention, innovation, and prosperity. I like this. Easy to find new avenues that will allow you to progress upward to the top of the industrial age. Okay, so you unlock certain buildings based on this tech tree. Okay, makes sense. So we get 2 points in farming when we specialize in it, so we can unlock more stuff. You like the graphics? They are simple, but everything essential is there, nothing else. Yes, exactly. I like it too. It doesn't try too hard to be realistic, yeah. Instead, it focuses on the important things. I like the art style. It's very relaxing. Okay, so let's unlock the crop farm. Yeah, the interface itself is kind of nice as well, and it's still improving. We unlock the water siphon, which is what we created last time in the first part of the tutorial, and then we also have the truck depot as well. Oh, Alex will like this. This will be Alex's favorite building. There are still question marks here though. I played this before, like a few weeks or a few months ago, and I was not too sure about the game mechanics. Well, let's go and discover that together, because I thought like you could specialize in any one of these and you could flourish, but it seems like right now, if you specialize in, for example, in industry, you'll have a very hard time. You won't be able to. It's not for early game, like logistics as well. You could think like you could focus on building just truck depots and ship things around, but apparently you can only ship your own things. You can't ship like things from the AI, from the towns. At least that's how it was before. Now, I'm not sure if that's still the case, but I think it is. So it's not like you can focus only on logistics. You really have to start from something, like gathering something. But there are certain twists to it, which we will discover together. Yeah, let's take things one step at a time. If you didn't get any of that, no problem. We'll go through it one step at a time anyway. Okay, producing or gathering products will grant R&D points. Okay, so that's like leveling up the specific industry when we produce or we gather. All right, so the more we do something, the better we'll get at it. Makes sense? Using farms will grant points for the farming specialization. Okay. Place a road from the crop farm. Oh, this is what we did. Okay. This one. Let's build that over here. Quite a long dirt road. Man, it's not good for suspension. Open crop farms building panel. And let's say, alright, so here we have 5 trucks available. We are transporting veggies, and now we choose a destination. Now there are 2 choices right now. Selling to the state guarantees instant payment for the product, but they will only pay 50% of the market price. Wow, that's a huge loss. But the state is usually where you deliver to if you can't deliver it anywhere else. Like if no one really needs your product, you can sell it to the state. And what this basically does is it takes those trucks go to the edge of the map. Where is that? West. I think it's this one. So they go to the edge of the map and deliver it somewhere. That's how it works. Yeah. But that's like the last resort when you can't bring it anywhere else. At least you still are able to sell it. But ideally, you take it somewhere inside, in your city, in your map. And the closer the better, that one. Farmers Market in Chapwick. That would be this one. Yes. And that would be much better. Okay, so that would help improve the economy because products will be considered in the town. Hey Jay, 10th. Did you count that all? Good morning, good morning. How are you? Okay, let's click that one. Also, let me know if you like to change some of the stuff, like if you want to increase the music volume or something, if you want to hear that better, because it is kind of nice. It's kind of relaxing. Hey Jay. How's the streaming going? And the music production. I really like the icons in this game. So nicely made. I mean, they're super simple, but you get it, right? Just a single look and you know what they're for. Very distinct. And the colors are pretty nice to the eyes. So what this screen says is these are the goods that are needed in the farmer's market. We have eggs, milk, potatoes, grapes. What is this? Cocoa, mutton, vegetables, and beef. And what it says, there are 3 lines for each. The first line is the demand. So the consumption of this town of that product per week is 2. They have 0 currently in there, and that's the current price, and that's the percentage compared to the normal price. So sometimes it's at a premium, sometimes it's at a discount. And the laws of supply and demand apply here. So if we like deliver too many vegetables in here, then the stored vegetables will increase, and that will probably lower the price because there's too much already. Yeah, and the opposite goes through. If they really need something, then the price will come up, encouraging people to supply that particular goods. Not being able to post pictures. You should be able to, yeah. Not personal pics. Yeah, that's up to personal preference though. You can share your personal pics if you're fine with that. As long as it's nothing improper. We don't have anything against that. You can post that in the subscriber channel or in the general channel, wherever you feel comfortable. Okay, we also have the wholesaler. Okay, this is interesting. So, sometimes, so I mentioned a while ago, like the tech tree. If you start from like an industrial tech, not from a gathering tech, then for you to build something, you'll need raw materials. And if you don't have those unlocked, then you're stuck, right? But actually, there is the concept of the wholesaler in the town, where you can source your raw materials from. So it will be more expensive than if you produced your own, or if you got your own. But if you don't have that building, like if we don't have like a water siphon, then we can buy from the wholesaler and use that as raw ingredients, raw materials to build the stuff we need. And that's what I'm planning to do when we start with the actual game when we're finished with the tutorial. We'll see how that works. So we can select okay, let's try that one. Wholesaler, destination, yeah, this is water, and then we say go to the crop farm. There you go. And number of trucks assigned, so we incur those costs as they get dispatched. Okay, settlements will set their demand for a product based on their population and how quickly that product is produced. Okay. By feeding a settlement with the products, they will grow. Alright, makes sense. After certain milestones, they will place new shops and increase the demand. Okay, so the more you deliver to it, the more you supply to them, the more they'll grow. And more industries, more products needed. Okay, makes sense. Just realized you have to do some vanilla trucking in your stream. Yeah, having a vanilla profile is highly recommended. You got the code for ISRC, so you're now just setting up the website for it. Cool. Looking forward to that, Jay. Right. If I can, then I'll use your music when it's possible. Nice. Ooh, nice emotes there. Is that from a different channel? Okay, are you feeding a settlement? Okay, I read that already. Let's close that. Open global market panel. Where is that? As you grow your industrial empire and sell more products, you will have to take into account the global market. That one. Alright. Oh, okay. So in here, you actually see the price for everything. I'm not sure how it affects the prices in the town, if they are like the same. Maybe this is just a view to show everything in one go. I'm not sure if that varies per town. Like if it says 102 here, let's try and compare. Oh, I can't. Okay, fine. Based on what has been consumed in the past week and has remained in storage across the map, the global market will adjust the price of a product. Okay, so I think it's more or less universal. If the global consumption and storage of a product is more than the global demand, if the consumption and storage is more than the demand, so when we have more supply than demand, then the price will go down. Yeah, makes sense. If they're reversed, then go up. Okay. Economics 101, huh? Close the global market panel. And we are done for this part. Good. I'll for sure take a look, Jay. Or take a hear. However you call that. Twitch emotes, okay. Yeah, see how clueless I am about Twitch. Maybe we need more emotes, you mean? Well, for an affiliate, we only have one emote slot. In Discord, I'm not sure how to get more. I think I'll need Nitro for that, but I'm not sure. Jay would probably know more. In part 3, we cover how to build and use warehouses and trade routes. Okay, warehouses and trade routes. I think I like the sound of that. Let's start with the warehouses, alright? Where is that? Logistics buildings. Warehouse. Build that thing here. Okay. Open the warehouse building panel. Open the collections tab. Interesting. How does this work? Click the plus button. Oh. So it will scan nearby buildings and you can pick from them. I like the interface really. And we will store vegetables in here. Okay. So one building in range for vegetables. Okay. Setting a product in the warehouse collection tab will result in the warehouse automatically collecting that product from all nearby sources. Okay. How does that work? So we can add 5. So that means they have their own trucks. They're getting crops from here to here. But that's different from where the farm is going. Like these trucks. No, these trucks are the one to the warehouse. But are there still trucks that go from the farm to the town? Like in the destination tab? We'll see shortly. You can have 50 in Discord. Ah, okay. Then that's free? Oh, interesting. Connected your Twitch account and nothing. Give it a bit of time. I think it takes a couple of minutes for it to sync. But when it is applied, your name should get purple. No, it's different for Obscure because he's a sub already. He subbed a while ago before you came, Jay. And with a sub, Twitch is able to handle that automatically with Discord. It just takes a few minutes. Yeah, exactly. Close. Open the Newton panel. Open the regions tab. Okay, what do we do with here? And buy a logistical permit. Okay, this is different now. Alright. Remember, a logistical permit only allows you to place roads and logistical buildings like warehouses and trade depots in that region. Okay. So let's pick truck depot here. And let's plop that down there. Alright. And then let's also build one near Newton. I like the tutorial here. Very clear. Very straightforward. Perfect for a noob like me. Okay, so far things are clear on my end. Let me know, guys, if you have questions, okay? Set the closest truck depot. Okay, so now they're storing goods already. But storing is different from where it's going. Now we're going to set where we want this to go. And we want this to go to the truck depot closest to us. Right? Click plus to set second truck depot slot. Wait. Close that. And then here, set plus and vegetables. That one. Set the closest farmer's market as the second depot's destination. Oh, so this one is taking the vegetables from here, assuming it arrives in this depot, going to the farmer's market that is in Newton. Okay, so that delivers the actual food to the farmer's market. But how do you transfer from one truck depot to the other? That's the question. Hey Kelly, good evening. Hey, you might like this game. It's a bit similar to Transport Fever in some ways. Very different in terms of detailed mechanics, but the overall concept is a bit similar. You might like this. Have a look. Add route. Okay, so there is this transport route as well. Okay. So we have truck depot 1. And then we fill it with 2 trade slots. Filling it with vegetables like so. And then we add a stop. Going to depot 2. Okay, so it's going from truck depot 1 and then dropping it off to truck depot 2. Alright, so that's loading, that's unloading. And then we play to start the route. Does that work? Okay, so that's how you connect the depots via transport routes. Interesting. Why can you not have just created like a destination on that truck depot, telling it to go to this one? I'm not sure what the difference is. You've been playing Transport Fever again. Nice. Kernel failures vid. New paint mod. Oh, I haven't. What does it do? Paint as in you can change the colors or something? By Mrs. Clumsy. Exactly. You can also add more vehicles so move even more products on the route. You can do the same for boats, trains, and even zeppelins. Ooh, fancy. Very soon, the system will be changed to be more automated and require fewer clicks. Okay. new logistics system. So this is just like a temporary solution until that main feature is developed. So the game is still in early access after all. We're also reworking warehouses. The new ones will automatically collect and send products to nearby buildings, making them great with clusters of buildings. Ah, that's interesting. Okay. Also upgrading the tech tree. Instead of a limited and linear specialization system, we are developing a more investment-based system akin to RPG skill trees. I like the sound of that. Every building will be available from the start, and you will be able to gather raw resources, but you will still have to unlock recipes like dough and wine, similar to an RPG skill tree. Okay, that makes sense. So instead of limiting the number of buildings or which type of buildings you can build, they're limiting which goods you can produce. Okay, and then you can increase that as you level up. A new influence system is also coming. Influence can be earned the same way as the reputation, but will act more like a currency that can be spent to gain some new abilities. Can increase prices, reduce costs, change products in a shop, and even change the settlement type and behavior with enough influence points. To help centralize your business, we are adding a new building called the HQ building, where you can conduct research and request loans. Research and loans. Interesting. Okay. There you go. Thanks, Alex. Placing your HQ building grants a full build permit as well as some other perks in that region. Ah, okay. Lots of things planned up, huh? Nice. Oh yeah, this is the one I like. So they have proof now that this game is actually in 3D, not only in sprites. Thanks, Obscure. You have detention. What? Is that for real? How come? What happened? So everything is in 3D. You can zoom in like so, move around. You can even change the field of view. Yeah, if I use the mouse wheel, you can blur it out like so. Or do that. Yeah, trucking hype. Oh, where did they go? Oh, there. And then we can also F and C, up and down, and then we can exit the free cam. So this is going to provide some very nice screenshots. So actually, if you were here in the loading screen a while ago, you would have seen the screenshot that was taken via this free cam thing. Those look like MANs. Wouldn't be too far off, I guess. Thanks for the bits, Obscure. Hope you're not in trouble. I hope you have enjoyed learning how to play. Okay, good. Now go build your empire. We will. Or at least we will try. Let's go with career. Normal, because we're brave like that. Let's see. You move the teacher's hand away from your keyboard. And he over-exaggerated it. What did he say? Why did you remove his hand? So wait, you're watching in class? Is that why he got mad? Let's pause the game. Let's go and see how the map looks like. We have how many towns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like 7 towns, more or less. Okay. And we can start here and greet, just because the game started us here already. We have a lot of iron here. And now this is something new as well. There's this planned production. Because we can go and plan our own stuff. We can go and plan what to build, but at the same time, the town itself builds its own buildings, builds its own industries. So they're kind of a competitor in a way. So one of the most requested features is to have this planned production from the town's point of view. So that you know, okay, the town is planning to build office furniture and wine. So maybe focus on something else if you're planning to build something. So that gives you a heads up not to like compete with the town directly, something like that. These colors also show the town borders. So when you get the permit, then you can only build up to that point. The permit is per town. Yeah, these things. You just ditch the tension. Are you sure that's a good move? Craftiston. Yeah. Those are not fault lines or anything like that. The roads can get kind of funky though, huh? They're a bit too gridish. So it doesn't look nice at some point. Like imagine turning right angles on this highway. Okay, that's fine. So many different products. Let's overwhelm ourselves, why not? Recipe book. Factories. It's home goods factory. Oh my goodness. Diodes, oven, ref, telephone. So many different products. And all of those have their corresponding recipes, and you can go and build them all. So yeah, this game can really get detailed, can get in-depth, and you can circulate them all. Don't ditch it. Yeah, the right angle turns will be tricky in special transport. True. Very true. So we have iron ore here. How do we do this? So we unlock some stuff, I guess? Preview. Okay, we unlocked it. We have to choose a specialization from the get-go. Interesting. Alright. I wanted to do like a lumber mill kind of thing. Lumber yard. Can build lumber yards. So that's for the wood and then a paper mill. I saw that combination can be interesting. Something different. But if we're going to build a lumber mill, then we should build somewhere where there are a lot of trees. Maybe this Twyford town. Yeah, that might work better. Or Byford. Or Craftiston. Let's see. Apple smoothie and soup. And then you can also see the shops in here. So you can see what they're demanding. Like demanding wood. And what else? Leather. So you can adjust what you're producing based on these needs. Yeah, because if you just produce something because you have a supply in there but there's no actual demand in the town, then it's not going to end up pretty nice. A small furniture base. Yeah, this might be interesting. This might be an interesting town. Hey Ash, good morning. How are you, man? Welcome back. Can you eventually purchase the town's production facilities? That's been a big question as well, but I don't think so. The developer said it's not the aim to buy out the town, it's the aim to coexist with it. Something like that. So they don't allow you to purchase the town's stuff. Sugar. Okay, wood. Alright. Seems like a better choice would be getting into this town, Craftiston, since we have a lot more opportunities here. I think. Let's try this, okay? Let me save the game first. Let's Clumsytopia is the usual name for the town, right? At least you have a name in there. Let's say new. When did I last play? March 17. Yeah, so more than a month ago. Good. Auto save in progress. You feel like you're watching a Pixel Transport Fever. It is very similar, but once we get into the details, it will become very different. Then we want to eventually dominate all the markets. Yeah, true, true. That would be a nice plan, but the game doesn't allow it for now. So let's go with wood here. And the good thing about this town is, in case we can't sell anything here, we can always ship it to the state, which is very nearby. So it shouldn't be that hard, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's go to a tech tree. Should we focus on gathering or maybe in producing? I do like to focus on industry, but they said it's not a very nice move because industries are kind of dependent on raw mats, and if you don't have raw mats, then it might become a problem. Maybe we can focus on gathering. I do want to try this though. Let's try it because it seems more exciting, right? All these things you can build. Hey Bagnome, welcome back, man. Nice to see you here over Twitch. Wonder if there will be advantages to specializing in specific industries. Yeah, me too. Let's go with this, and if in case it doesn't work, then we just reload or something. Now it says, okay, we can build 3 points here. Let's unlock the lumberyard. Let's unlock the paper mill, I think, or was it carpentry center? How do you do that? Let's see. Let's have a look at the research things first. Paper. Does it work? This used to work. Or maybe there is nothing like that. Glass. Say lumber. I don't think it works. Am I doing something wrong? Let's have a look at paper mill. Okay, so we can say cardboard or... Okay, so this one, you need 2 parchments. And parchments come from 2 wood and 1 water. So maybe we can get a lumberyard and a water siphon, and then we'll be able to build parchments. And then these parchments can be... What can they do? Can be unlocked in the tech tree. Okay. So the parchments can be made into cardboards. But do we have demand for cardboards? That's the thing. Not really, huh? There's a lot of demand for carpentry. Large furniture base and small furniture base. When is the next Steam sale? Probably near end of June. Oh, nice. Still a while though. Does it make sense? What can we build from... Let's see. Milk. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, so I click that and that works there. Okay, good. Let's say cardboard. Ah, okay, so that's how search works. And then we say, how about the milk carton? Ink. Get ink from coal and water. You produce it in the paper mill. I'll go with the paper mill. That seems interesting. Even though we might not be able to sell it. Yeah, I'm not sure how the thing works. If this demand will improve, if it will change. There is demand for ink though here. And if we click on the wholesaler, they can provide water but nothing else. Okay. But I think that's the importance. These plant productions that they have, that means when they do produce these, then I guess the wholesaler will sell them. Maybe. A lot like Industrial Giant. I think so, although I haven't played that, but I think I saw that as one of the inspirations in this game. So I'm not sure how different it is. We were in Ireland Pro Mods. The sky was bright in evening too. maybe you were up north, and the game is set in summer, so longer daytimes when you're farther from the equator, or maybe more north. Maybe that's how it is. Okay, let's just get into something and adjust as you go, right? Let's see. If we focus on this one, they have a hardware store, so we can deliver the wood there. At the same time, also, I think there's you can press tab to see the different items. Okay, we have coal here. We have oil there. Here we have nothing. That might be a problem. That might be a problem. This place looks good though. Maidstone looks good. Because we can build here. We can have access to coal, copper. It is very tricky. Okay. So let's see, how do you build that? That is built by 3 wooden planks. This one is built by 2 wooden planks. And the wooden planks are built by wood. Okay. So a lumber yard and carpentry would be a good combo, ideally. And this is used from... Okay, let's go with that. I think there's a huge demand for it. And there is no planned production for it. Yeah? Yes, so let's go with that. So let's go for lumber yard. I think I unlocked that already. Yes. And carpentry. Yeah, that's the one. Wooden planks and wooden barrels. Okay. And then we can unlock these guys as well. Yeah, these ones. Framework. Unlock small furniture base. Yeah, these two are the ones in demand. Good. So let's start with that. And let's adjust as we go. Gatherers, I think. Lumberyard, that's the one. Must be built on non-block tiles. Oh, we need a full building permit first. Let's go and get one. 1.3 M. Ouch. Oh, that hurts. So if we want to, then we can do it like that. Yes. I guess that can work. Or we can build here. Yeah, let's build here. Right on the main road. And then this is... What is this? The actual lumber thingy. So we can build something like... Maybe in here? It has to be in the center though. Let's see. So if it needs to get from trees, then let's make it as much in the center as possible, like that. Do we need more? Okay, let's get more. Let's get one here as well. Something like that maybe. And one more would be maybe here. Oh, it can't. Where can I build? How far can I go? Must be built within the owner's range, which is that like cloudy white area surrounding the building. It's not too visible, but that one can work. Okay, good. So we have 3 harvesters now. What we need to do now is to connect them. Like this one. Connect that to the main road. Oh, I didn't align that perfectly. Crap. And this one too. Okay, good. This one should be connected already, I think. Right? Yeah, it should be. Good. let's unpause that. Yeah. There we go. That's the production per lumber. Yes, and now we have to choose a destination. We can set this to, wow, lots of places here. Yeah, 44 tiles away is the hardware store. We can deliver most of our stuff in there. Yeah, and so we start earning already. And then we can also build a factory for carpentry. Can we build... I thought they would like hate it when I build something. Okay, you see that? Too close to graph distance. Influence -5 and 2.5 weekly. But I can actually build here without incurring any penalty. Question is, which one would make sense? I mean, if the wood is coming from here and it's going to town anyway, then might as well build it somewhere close to town. I guess that can work. There. Let's have a look. Let's go in 3D and see how that looks. Whoop. Oh no. What happened? Okay, there you go. That actually looks nice, huh? That looks so nice. Like a paper mache kind of thing. Ooh, there they are. There they go. First delivery. Three out of 3 harvesters. You can see how much is in storage here. We have 40 units available. Okay, good. Everything is moving. And for carpentry, we can produce small furniture B or large furniture B. I think the demand calls for small furniture base or large furniture base. What is more expensive? If you look at the price, 118%, so an 18% premium on the large one. So let's focus on that. Yes. And that one, we can go to the construction goods area. Yeah? But that means we need to deliver this one to... wait a minute. Wait a minute. Produced at carpentry. Wait a minute. Ah, we need to build these planks. And from these planks, how do you then build a small furniture something or a large one? That's interesting. So I need another carpentry building just to produce that? It seems weird. That seems very weird. Can I not like build a different one? Like do it by turn? Doesn't seem like it, huh? Okay, so let's maybe build one more carpentry building. Okay. Over here. Something like that. And then let's say this one produces the planks. Yes. And this one produces the large furniture set. Okay, so the planks, you should go to the factory here. Yeah. And this one would produce the large furniture base, and you should go to the construction goods area. Okay, that looks good. See, this game comes with a demo. Yes, there's a demo for this, and that's quite good, huh? They all had the same pop-up telling you how much time you had left with it. I think if you can actually watch it, the latest update, the terraforming update from this game, and then they say there's a demo at the end. You can try it for free, and they say what kind of features are available in the demo. Okay, so from here we can say Also go to carpentry 2. Okay, and maybe deliver more there. Let's see how that works. Current average production 6. This one, oh, it's all in all. You can't click it per harvester. Okay, I see. That's good. Let's flip the camera so we can see better. I think this is a better angle. Maybe that one. Yeah. That doesn't look too good, huh? Current monthly balance. But that's including the building permit, so maybe that's just this month. I like how that smoke looks. Cool. Okay, first set of lumber arrived. So now the planks should get produced here. After the planks get produced, that should get shipped here. And they should build these tables, and then these tables should get delivered to the hardware store over here. Something like that. Okay. Does it make sense to have 5 of these though? Not really sure what the significance is of the number of trucks. I think it's 1:1. Like one piece of lumber would be shipped by one truck. And I like that. Can I zoom in on that? That actually looks pretty nice, huh? Yep. There's only a... Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, it resets to the default view. Okay, there you go. Alright, so first set of stuff are here. That's good. And now you're producing, because that comes in threes. You need 3 times of planks to produce one large furniture base. That's getting built now, and this one, I think we can make that into just one truck, because you can only produce one at a time anyway. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, because it seems like they're always together, because I assigned 2 trucks here. Wait a minute, did I? Not really. I assigned 3 trucks, so maybe it's not. Maybe it just so happened that they were next to each other. But if I only have 3 here. Then it might not make so much sense that we have everything assigned. Let's assign 2 there and 1 there. Maybe that works better. Yeah, you can see 4 wood already here. Is this 1:1? No, actually 4. 4 wood is equal to 1 plank. Oh, that looks good, really. I like that. Okay, and this is really taking long, huh? Interesting. Okay, let's see what the AI is doing. What are you doing? Apple smoothie and soup. Hasn't really built anything yet. I can see these different goods though. From wholesaler to wholesaler. From Grafton to Byford. But Grafton is this one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, now they're selling wood as well. That's interesting. I hope that didn't get into conflict anywhere. We'll see. Okay, we earned something there. I think that was the shipment of... I have no clue. Is that us? Is that ours? From wholesaler to hardware store. No, not really. Oh, I think they're supplying the... I think it's supplying itself. Yeah, that's coming from... Byford? Where is that? Let's have a look. Byford is that one. Ah, yes, they have their own. They have their own lumber mill here. So they're delivering that to the town, and the town is using that to supply the demand here. But I can actually do that on my own, right? I should be able to do that on my own. I can hear. Doesn't make sense. Good job, Yash. Welcome to Discord. So this one is going to Carpentry 2, alright. That's ours. Lumberyard 1. Oops, sorry. And now we have Carpentry 2 and... Okay, this one is going to the hardware store. Let's see how this works, okay? Let's see how this works. Yeah, sure. Alex, can you help give permission to obscure? Oh, I think... No, you don't really need it. You have sub already. My bad. You should be able to post because you're a sub. Okay, now we have that there. We have one stored as well. I guess that's because this is getting consumed per week. So it's kind of tricky. You notice this thing? From Byford to Craftiston. I think that's the other way around because it looks like that came from Craftiston and now it's going to Byford carrying the wood. Yeah, and that's 0 now here. I don't know. It seems strange. Exactly. Foundation. Ooh. Yeah, have a look at that. I think I saw this one. Ah, this is like medieval city building. I see. That would be interesting. Do you know if it's out already? If there's like an early access or something? Yeah. Stay tuned to that one. Could be pretty promising. It's in early alpha. I see. I'm looking forward to how that works out. So how are things here? Construction goods. We have not... That's a bit weird. Fully supplied. Fully demanded. I'm not sure what that means. Because we're producing something already. That means it doesn't need anymore? No clue. How long does it take to produce this? Current average production is 0.50. Production time is 40 days. Oh, that's so long. Last month's production is 2 units. Okay. Okay, so we are able to produce something already. But... let me see. This 2 per week, so it's like 8 per month. So we can afford to produce so much more. Hey Shane, thanks for the bits, man. Stopping here to say hi. Next, playing ETS2 MP. Not anytime soon. But yeah, that's great that you have it already. Because I'm in 1.31, so 1.31 will only get updated in MP after a while. After it's fully out, that is. MP is like a whole different game. Premature cheer. Thanks, Shane. Appreciate that. Yeah, MP is so nice if you have people to play with. Do you... ETS, yeah. So ETS is... Yeah, it has a lot of people in there. Especially if you go to the... What is that? Europe 3? Or 2? With all those. Production time is 15 days. Building upkeep is 444. Let's have a look at the analysis. Trucks dispatched 15. Alright. Do we need to go... Maybe we don't need 3 trucks. Maybe we can only have 1. Because it's nearby anyway. Let's save up on costs. And this one... I guess, yeah, you only need 1 truck here as well. Because you only produce so slow anyway. There you go. Now the guy is taking... Actually, that looks pretty nice. Look at that. Yeah, there's an actual icon showing the table. Well, the base, that is. Let's see how much we'll earn after that guy delivers to this place. Partially supplied. There we go. 1 stored. We didn't actually earn anything. I think we only earn something at the end of the week when that gets consumed. Probably. Thanks, Doyle. Yeah. By the way, have you guys seen this game that Squirrel played and Keralis also played? Frostpunk? I think it's out today or yesterday. It's like a survival city builder in snow. So it's like long dark combined with what, city skylines? Something like this. I'm not sure if it's good, but I was looking at it. Thanks, Obscure. Appreciate that. That smoke looks like factory. Producing rocks from top. Oh, it kind of does, huh? Imagine how these houses must feel. Having 2 factories right around the corner. Oh, that hurts. I would get pretty mad that the town allowed that. We do have a positive influence though, and the city is growing, the town is growing. Okay. Yeah, that should be okay right there. Let's see. Is there anything building up here? Not really. Maybe we can have... Oh, that should be fine. 2 to carpentry and 1 to hardware store. Or maybe let's flip it the other way around. Yeah. So add 1 there and 2 here. Because we have so much extra already in the... Let's say this is the planks. Planks to tables. Yeah, so that's easier. Going to planks and tables. So we can clearly see that the lumberyard is delivering to planks, and planks is delivering to tables. And then tables is delivering to construction goods area. Alright, Shane. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by and thanks for the bits. One of your favorite subjects. Awesome. Happy studying and good luck with the exams. Did I see the Keralis playing Depraved? A city builder set in the west. Oh, I haven't. I think I saw him. Oh, what is this? New cookbook. And an all new cookbook is on the market and underage. Specific ingredients become a big demand item. Oh, it's an event. I see. They have random events in this game as well, where prices rise and fall depending on the event. Yeah, that's interesting. Is it also in early access, Alex? I don't think I've seen it yet. Okay, so this is a pretty simple supply chain that we have right now. We do have a bit of build-up, but I think we can manage. Is anyone selling the planks? Let me see. No. We can supply this small furniture base as well though. If we build one more of these, like let's try the terraforming. If we flatten this thing, tiles are blocked. How do you do this? Okay, that one. Okay, that works. We can build another carpentry store here. Another carpentry factory over here. Yes. And then we can say in here we build small furniture base. Yes. So let's say small base and large base. And then our planks guy can deliver not only to this large base, can also deliver to the small base across the street. Something like that. Right? And this guy can also deliver to the construction goods area. Yeah. That should work. Gotta believe how relaxing transport fever is. Yeah, you can play it the whole day actually. So nice and realistic, huh? And the optimization options is limitless. Depraved isn't available yet. Ah, yeah, he had an early look. Nice. Maybe I'll take a look after. That click sounds like you are shifting from high to low, like this. Who's leaving? Are you leaving, Obscure? Thanks for dropping by, man. Thanks for the sub and for the cheers. Welcome back. So that got produced, that got produced. Okay, we're fulfilling that. Oh, look at this. They now have their own water thingy. Yeah, this is from the town. But they didn't say... They didn't tell us that. I mean, it said plant production is this one. Apple smoothie and soup. Maybe it's because apple smoothie requires a water siphon. Maybe that's it. I don't know how it works. Fine. Let's see, do we have any surplus anywhere? Because if we do, we can always deliver that somewhere else. No, we don't have surplus of lumber. Or do we? We still have 12 in here. Over here, I have lots of planks. Yeah. Ah, we now have a large base built up. Nice. Ah, so 3 planks produce 2 bases. 2 large base. Cool. I think it's obscure. Maybe, if I understand that correctly. What does this do? Turn off warehouse pickups. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, good. We still have a couple of things in the tech tree which we can unlock, but I decided not to do that yet until we need them. Because it can get a bit tricky when we start just consuming things. And it's not... and after a while, then we need something else and we don't have points anymore. Then we'll get stuck. So it's easier to start slow. How are the finances, by the way? Monthly income. Last month, 0. Really? How does that work? Maybe it only registers after the month. Okay. There we go. We earned something there. I saw those ding. What else can we deliver here? Coal mine. Fully demanded. Maybe in other places, if we can produce more lumber. No, but we have 3 harvesters already, so that doesn't work anymore. Yeah, we don't have any extras. If I look at lumber, yeah, we barely have any surplus. I think we have like wooden planks in here though. Okay, what do the other cities need? Like this one. What do you need? Look at how much they're building in here. You can have those like farming, those gathering stuff as well, and deliver them. That might also work. Ref and radiator. I don't get these plant production things. Maybe they're building up to it, but you'll have to like look it up in the recipe book. For example, say radiator. And then we see that it's built by copper tubing and cast iron. And then if you trace that, that's iron ore and coal. Maybe that's it. But there is no like water anywhere there. Unless it's the ref. Steel, copper tubing, gas. Yeah, there is nothing there which says I need water. And yet, they're producing, they've made this water siphon thing. They made the sand collector, even if the plant production has nothing to do with it. So I'm not sure how that works, if that's a bug or I'm just not getting something. They even have this glassworks and smelter. Yeah, me too. I thought he just said goodbye to Shane. Not really sure. But fine. Maybe we should expand then. So yeah, when I played this game before, like a month ago, this is also where I got stuck. Like eventually, I was not sure where I would go. I was not sure how I could earn a profit actually. I am able to supply some of these, but many of these I don't have access to. Do they need water anywhere? I guess not, huh? And they have a water siphon already, so maybe not. They do need fish though. Fully demanded fish. Fish, milk, vegetables, grapes, cocoa. All of these are fully demanded, which we might be able to supply. If we get water from the water siphon here, and this is fish, so I can ideally... do we have that? Wait a minute, it's maybe trying to expand. Fish farm. Might not be what we're looking for. I thought that was there before. PVC piping. One sec, I'm getting confused here. Truck depot. How about a paper mill? Cardboards and parchment. Harvest festival, what is this? Everyone is celebrating the bountiful harvest season. Food price plus 25%. Ooh. Too bad I don't have any food here. So let's see, global market. Let's have a look at... where is it? Parchment components. That's glass. Those are cans. So many products in here. Is that parchment? No. Parchment is this one. Okay. No demand. Ah, okay, so this is good. We can see which ones have demand, and we can base it from here. So if we look at, for example, at planks, 0 demanded per week. Alright, that doesn't work either. But if we look at, for example, small furniture base, 2 demand per week. So we see that there is something there at least. So it looks like only this city, only this town needs those bases. You announced that giveaway. Which one, Jay? You had a giveaway at your channel? Is that it? Fish. How do you get that fish thingy? Gathering. Fisherman Pier. That's the one. Ah, nice. Congrats. What are you giving away? Fisherman Pier is this one, and to get there we need to get to tier 2. Okay, that's not gonna happen right now. We do have this one. Oh, maybe this one we can do. Unlocks the ability to place 5 harvesters for lumberyards. So we only have 3 harvesters. If we do that, why can I not unlock it? Strange. I don't get it. Oh, I have no points here anymore. Okay, I see. So I have to do more stuff in here. Okay, I see. Okay. $400+ worth of games, so lots of games, so nice. Wow. You spent that much for giveaways? Rohan will love you. Yeah, maybe you guys should join. Maybe you can advertise it here so more people can join it. So let's have a look here. How's the stuff doing? Fully supplied. Something is weird here in these items. Partially supplied, fully supplied. I think the large furniture base we can afford one more. Maybe. Because it seems a bit slow, doesn't it? This takes 40 days. This takes 25 days. So yeah, it might help if we have one more. Let's build one more. Carpentry thing. We have to terraform this as well. That one. Good. Yeah, this is the new tool. Terraforming, raising, and lowering. Super useful. And let's place that somewhere here, right beside the other one. Ah, crap, that's the wrong... it's the wrong building. Oh, I hate this. Okay, let's... Might as well get some anyway. Okay, since we have that here, might as well get more lumber in here. Oh, that's the opposite way. They know it's Squirrel's birthday this Thursday. Oh, is it? Nice. Does he have anything planned? Let's go there. Maybe Rohan is moderating. I don't know. Trucking. Busy with school. Okay, so that's getting produced there. So now this should be able to go to... Let's go to the hardware store. Let's fill it up with our lumber. I think that's fine. Then let's remove this. Okay, let's do something. Let's do something else. Let's terraform this part. There we go. And let's build this time the proper one. The carpentry building. Yeah. There. Good. So what I'll do is I'll produce planks here. This one. Okay. Let's say instead of delivering there, you deliver to this other factory that's nearer. That one. Okay. And this other one, you produce instead large furniture set. Good. And you deliver to the construction goods. So these two should now deliver, create large bases. Yes. Yeah, good. And then, so this is small base, this is large base, this is large base, and this is where all their planks will be coming from. So here we can say, go to small, this one, go to large, and go to large. There you go. So we have 3 production areas for the base, and 1 for the planks. That should be good, I think. So we're very specialized here with wood. Hopefully the trees don't burn or anything like that. Otherwise we're screwed. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Perfect timing, Rohan. You like your new badge? Awesome badge. How are you, man? What have you been up to? You played a new game last Saturday. Was that Frostpunk? I think you played that last week, right? I wanted to try that as well, but I don't have access to it yet. So many different trucks going on now. Not even sure what's happening anymore. I only noticed that I'm losing money. 4 per week, yeah. I think we can safely deliver all our lumber to this place. Maybe let's reduce the number of trucks to a bit of cost saving. Just 2. Yeah, it's how do you call that? It's purple now. He had a white badge before. Looking good. Something got produced here, and am I delivering it already? Yes, but only have 1 truck in there. There you go. So 1 truck, 1 truck. And here should be 1 as well. Okay. And this one, 1 each. Okay, good, perfect. And you... Can I do like a... Do I need it? No, I don't need it. I can deliver 2 to the hardware store and 1 to the planks. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I can make it 1 and 1. Prospering. Okay, like that. And our influence is increasing. That's good. So we are fast becoming the major wood distributor here. It mined you off this game. What does that mean? New badge hype. Have you been trucking, Rohan? Discord looks fun, just got verified and was reading some chats. Yes. Discord can get very intense. Lots of things you can learn even before it reaches anywhere else. I really like it. It's also making it so easy to get in touch with each other. Rohan was trucking last night. Probably. I didn't quite get your message, Kelly. Okay, so once we build all of that, you've supplied this. The next step is to, yeah, fully supplied, and this is fully supplied too. The next step is, I guess, to deliver somewhere else. That is if we're producing something in extra. We're not really though. Everything is getting shipped. Yeah. We have no surplus whatsoever. Here we do. But I think that's fine. Small furniture base. Okay, that's good. You're trucking. You mean MP? Or trucking different profiles and different single player? Where did you guys go? Are you guys still at 1.31? Gonna try out MP this evening. Good luck. You'll need it. Especially if you go to that area with the... Oh, this is new. Especially if you go to that area with the... with plenty of people. This is new. We now have a clothing store. This is interesting. We have dyes, work clothes, light fabrics. How do you supply that? Berries and water, and then create that in the textile factory. That is very interesting. I think I might research textile factory since we have demand here. That should be right here. Right? There you go. Now, let's have a look at that again. Still at 1.31. Yeah, I like 1.31 really. Thing is, I'm just playing vanilla most of the time because I'm still, well, Pro Mods isn't there. Southern region not too stable yet in my opinion, at least not fully for 1.31 maybe, so I'm waiting on it. And the trucks and the other mods, still waiting on them, so might as well go with vanilla for now. So the dyes can be retrieved by getting berries and water. Water we can easily get from the wholesaler, but the berries I'm not sure where to get that from. Dyes produced from the textile factory. Work clothes are retrieved from heavy fabric and leather. What is this? Fiber. Fiber is retrieved from cotton. Cotton is retrieved from fields using water. Okay, we can go into that one as well. Wood and textile. We'll need more space though. It's getting pretty cramped in here. We can maybe build over here on this side, just to declutter the area. Flatten that. Hey Kaso, how are you? Yes, definitely Rohan. Although I'll be watching on Saturday, because people here are super excited. The cinemas are all full already, and the first slot is on Saturday afternoon. Thanks Kaso for joining. How are you? You'll only move to 1.31 when Pro Mods new version already. Yeah, it's going to take a while, I think. We're streaming ATS, Alex. If you are, let me know. Missed some important messages, did I? One sec. Let me go up. Rohan was riding ED. You were streaming ATS. Oh, was that for real? Oh, give me your channel. You should post it here. Yeah, advertise your channel here, that's fine. So everyone can follow and join you trucking. I'm sure that will be enjoyable. I'm doing good as well, Kaso. Really hyped for Avengers, but yeah, Saturday will be the first day I can get it. Let's go and build a textile factory. That's gonna take 495k though. But fine. Can I build somewhere nearby like this? Yeah, that's fine. And then in here, I can set. So this guy needs dye and fiber, but I do not have any place to get cotton from. So I can instead maybe produce dyes. With dyes, I need berries. Yeah, that might be a problem. Okay, let's see. Maybe cotton. How do we work with cotton? How do we get that? We just need a cotton field and water. Okay. So can I maybe research that? Plantation? That one. Good. Let's build a plantation. Let's build something maybe here. Wait guys, get back to you in a bit. That doesn't look the most symmetrical, but fine. Union Strike Carpentry. Oh no! Why carpentry? Carpentry production minus 50% rip. Well, good thing we're getting more and more diversified. Good. So now we're producing cotton. We need water though, and so for us, for now, let us order some water from here. So water, go to my plantation 1, destination unreachable. One sec. I'll have to connect that to the road. Good, there you go. Alright, so now we can order water. We can now get water and deliver cotton. This cotton can now then go to the factory, textile factory. There you go. And you can create fiber and deliver that to the clothing store. Good. One sec. I'll need to catch up on chat again. Almost 4 o'clock. Hype for Avengers. Alex had commentary too. Is that for real? Where's the... Link it up. Where's your channel, Alex? Let's all follow Alex, guys. I'm sure we'll learn a lot from his trucking. Slow 5. You don't know how you drive, Caso? Yeah, Caso trucking, right? Thanks, Rohan. Been lurking. A Steam broadcast. Is there such a thing? I didn't even know such a thing existed. How does that work? Oh, interesting. Oh, so this guy has water now. Now they can produce cotton, and then cotton will be delivered here. And then this will produce fiber. Deliver that to the clothing store. But at the same time, we can also deliver... We need berries, I think. And berries are produced in a plantation as well. So we need another plantation. This is a good combo. Plantation and textile factories are a good combo. Let's go with that. Something like that. Yes. Connect that to the road. Let's also order some water from the wholesaler. Plantation 2. You produce berries and you deliver that to the textile factory. Good. What is this? Food plantation. Plantation production minus 75%. What's happening? All my goods are getting hit. First carpentry, now plantations. You died when you turned on the microphone. You can watch your friends play on Steam real time. Ah, interesting. Ah. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Usually go trucking at night anyway, so maybe I can good. Get like 20 police cars in every country. Rip. What are they building? Okay, that's okay. Look at that, that's not even moving. Because the production is 75% down. GG. Okay, so I think it's not, doesn't work though like this. I need another textile factory. Because this one is already producing this. And we need another which produces dyes. So let's say dye. This is fiber. This is fiber. This is berries. Maybe it's not consistent. Let's make it plural. And this is cotton. Good. So you deliver to dyes, and you also deliver to farmers market. Yeah, that sounds good. And you, can you go anywhere else? Hardware store. Oh, some people are requiring hardware store. Interesting. Okay, let's leave it like that. Unfortunately, the Steam broadcasts don't get saved after the stream. Thank goodness. It's a connection. I saw that a bit on YouTube, but I haven't really seen it in detail. It looks interesting though. How do you feel about it, Casa, from an Italian's point of view? Does it look properly Italian? The new Venom trailer. I saw that there was one, and I saw that you shared it, but I haven't watched it yet. I am hoping it's much better than the Venom before though. But did you guys say it wasn't Disney? It wasn't from Marvel Studios? It was from what? Sony, maybe? Let me know the next time you're trucking, Alex. I'll try to drop by. Venom is owned by Sony. Okay, so that's why. I hope it's good. Is there a release date already? Okay, things are getting produced. Let's go and observe what happens here. So we have one fiber, one hardware store, and okay, the others are far away. Okay, that's good. That's okay. Water is getting dumped non-stop. That's fine. Okay, finally. Produce the cotton. There you go. And these will be going to their separate destinations. This one is getting the fiber. That's 1:1. Cotton produces 3 fibers. And then clothing store. Okay, that's okay. Can we deliver this somewhere else? No, only the commercial and state. Okay, that's fine. October. Okay, it's not too near yet. But that's okay. How are things here? Carpentry production minus 50%, food production, plantation production minus 75%. It's a real rip. Okay, 8. 1 and 8. Why are we producing so much in here? Maybe I should increase the number of trucks. Yeah, maybe 2 trucks don't cut it. 1 stored. We're good there. Yeah, here we can afford more wood in here. Can afford more cotton as well. And berries, I should say. Oh, we have fibers now. Maybe that came from us, huh? Yeah, maybe that came from us. Oh, we now have bookstore as well. This is getting pretty interesting. So many shops in the city. Unsub to Rohan's Twitch channel. It is good, but I think it is weird with the ingredients. Ants, worms, and snakes. Okay, I'm not sure if that's... I'm not sure if I like that. But the entire game does seem pretty promising, huh? Looks like there's a lot of potential there. I haven't done it though because in reality, and I know this is a sad fact, I don't eat pizza anymore. Since I moved to a keto diet like 6 months ago, Italian food has not been at the top of my list anymore as much as I would enjoy it. Because Italian food is pizza, pasta, it's just pretty carby. It goes against my diet. So, yeah. It's out in SG today, that's true. I can't watch though. The cinemas are full. Like, I guess the people have been booking way in advance. Lasagna. Oh man. When will a Fernbus Coach Sim be out? I'm not sure. It depends on my mood. Right now, I'm feeling more in the mood to drive the truck than to drive a bus. So we'll see. We'll see. It depends. I'll probably record something tomorrow, but it will either be ETS2 or Fernbus. We'll see. Keto is very strict. Well, about carbs, yes, but it's not very limiting because there's so much that you can eat as well, and that's what I like about it. It doesn't feel like a diet at all, except for, yeah, pizza and pasta actually. Wow. Rip bridge. What is that? What does that work? How does that work? Okay. Enjoy, Yash. I think I got that. Enjoy trucking. Catch you next time, and thanks for hanging out. Are we earning money at least? I don't know, we're still at negative here. I'm not really sure. It doesn't seem like it's moving, huh? I think it's bugged. The numbers here seems like it's bugged, so only thing we can rely on is the total balance. We're at 7.9 M. If this goes up to 8 M, that means we are earning money. Thanks, Yash. Enjoy this well. Catch you next time. We do have 3 fiber in here. That should get 2 now. Yeah, okay, this guy is delivering, doing his best to deliver. That's fine. Okay, good thing is the carpentry strike is over now. So production should be back to normal for our stuff in here. We are lacking one piece of plank, but I think it should be arriving soon. How are the planks doing? We have too much in here. That might be because the production slowed down, but it should be stepping up now again. Let's wait for it. I saw my first YouTube stream. Where was that? Is that still in YouTube? Did they not remove it? Yeah, I think it's there. Yeah, I don't usually remove stuff for historical purposes. How was it? Is that the where I drove in the Dutch map? TDM? Hey JJ. Is this the new update version? Yes, this is the new update version. It looks like a bridge that you would design. Bye Kelly, thanks for dropping by. Enjoy Transport Fever. It's there. It's the new version with the beautiful icons. Yeah, it works pretty well. Why is this not going anywhere? That's the question. Go to commercial. And now that we have dyes and fibers, theoretically we should be able to build as well different stuff. Like if we look at the clothing store, we have in demand, bad maintenance. What now? Okay, this one is fibers and dyes, so we can produce light fabric and heavy fabric. Yeah, so we can produce 2 of those. So we can have like 2, actually we can have 3 different textile factories. One producing light fabric, one producing heavy, and one producing summer clothes. You did the gyro pizza yesterday and you ate over 21 slices of pizza. Is that in real life? Or in the game? Am I missing something? One sec. No, I think I'm good. Yeah, Scotsman is in Canada. So what is this? State has neglected roadways. Road speed 25%, dispatch plus 25%. Okay, fine. Okay, so we need a couple more textile factories somewhere. Let's go and build some over here, maybe. Let's terraform this bit. That. We need at least 2, I think. Let's build one there. Let's build one here. I think we need one more. We can have one more. And I know this is weird, like building right next to the houses, but I'm lazy. And why is it that... Wait a minute. Our balance isn't actually moving, is it? It's still 7.9. Did it bug out? Okay, let's reload it. It might have bugged out. Is it light and heavy, or am I missing this? Let's see. Oh, that's locked. Okay, that's RIP. That doesn't actually work. We'll need to toggle that off for now, because we have to unlock it still. I didn't know that. RIP. Okay, let's save the game and then let's reload it. Or maybe I just load this autosave. Yeah, I just load the autosave. Euro pizza is a type of challenge where you can eat as much as you want at the restaurant and you can drink a lot. Ah, I see, I see. In real life. That sounds amazing. Man, I would enjoy that probably. Okay, there we go. Alright, now it updates. We now have 5 million. Wow, we were like 7.9 before, right? Well, that wasn't updating, but now it is. So it seems to be working now again. Just had to reload. And we are not doing pretty well. Well, we have like building upkeep, 47k. Okay, but we have like 60k from product purchases. So, okay, there we go. Now we're at positive. This month, actually this month. One sec, I don't get it. Oh, it's a new month. Okay, so we're at negative again. Product purchases, building upkeeps and everything, and then we'll see how the product sales go. But it seems like we are earning bit by bit. Sounds like a good plan, Caso. If I could have been in that diet, I would probably go for it. Yeah. Let's have a look at our berries in here. How much do we have? Lots of water. We don't need so much water. Let's lessen the orders. Let's make that 1 truck only. That should be enough. Because we have a surplus of water now. Yeah. They're dumping it all. "21 slices. No wonder you're awake at 4 AM. Like 21 slices is what? Almost 3 pizzas? He can't watch Infinity War until 27th then. Jay, are you planning to watch? I'm going to watch on the 28th still. So I'm going to stay away from Facebook. And please no one spoil it on Discord, okay? So if someone spoils it on Discord, you'll get muted or something. Something serious. You'll get kicked. So please don't spoil it. Sure thing, Yash. Catch you on YouTube. I think Yash was saying he's leaving now because the game has loaded. He'll go trucking now. And he'll catch us on YouTube instead. Can watch only on the 27th. Yeah. Okay, great. I'm just 1 day late. Don't drink a lot of alcohol or you get stopped by police. I see. Wow. The city is really growing now, huh? Did you notice how large it is now? Like, if you compare what Maidstone has, that's still like a super small town, although the industries are definitely building up. But if you look at this town, which we're making flourish, look at that, growing, plus 100. There's a diner now as well. OMG. Okay, this is nice. This is really nice. Let's have a look. We have a lot of R&D points here. So hopefully that will allow us to unlock some of these stuff. Yeah, light and heavy fabric. When we get full with that. Kick for 24 hours. Yes, agree, Rohan, agree. Even Marvel itself released on Facebook like a video showing no spoilers, and people were like the stars from the movie. And I think some people were able to watch it already, but I think these are like people from the press, and it seems like it's very positive so far. Oh, why do I not have any trucks in here? Oh, I don't have a destination at all. One sec. Go to the clothing store. Okay. So now, please produce. Oh, we need water. We need water, but is no one delivering here? No, we do. We do have water. Maybe we don't have enough trucks. Let's see. Let me see. Dice. No, we just need 1. So it shouldn't be hard to deliver that. I don't think. Okay, we're at positive now. That's nice. I don't get it. We have one truck delivering to cotton. We have one truck delivering to berries. Oh, wait. We don't have one truck delivering to dyes. Yes, I missed that. I missed that completely. That's why it doesn't work. There you go. Yeah, because I was delivering to farms. I didn't deliver to textile. Maybe we should rename this, huh? Tex... dye. And this one, let's say plant berries. This is plantation this is textile, right? Textile fibers. And this is plant cotton. Good. Should be okay. LA has a release date of 23rd. Ah, okay. Wow, that's super early. Disable your high security. Turn off your firewall. That doesn't sound good. Okay, okay. Dice are getting produced now. Perfect. Perfect. Getting more and more berries in here. Do you have berries left out? Not really. Okay, that's good. It's okay. Yeah, that should be fine. So if we look here, we earned 29k last month. Yeah, that's not too bad. Although look at that. We're losing 21k from product purchases. And I think that's because of water. If we produce our own water, does that make sense? Well, I don't think we have any more slots anyway in the gathering. Yeah, we don't have points here anymore, so it's not like we can build a water siphon. So we'll really have to buy it from the thing. Okay, fine. So I think it's working so far. We are delivering this now, seems like. It seems like we need more trucks though. Yeah, let's make 2 trucks because we have a lot here not getting delivered. Alright, Caso. Have a good night. Finally managed to bring down those slices, huh? Enjoy. Catch you next time. By the way, guys, I was able to start with a Q&A session. It's going to be today's ATS episode. So some Q&A in there. Finally was able to answer some questions from the channel, from the questions channel. I was able to reach until Scotsman's question, I think, the one which asks what do I enjoy most about simulation games, something like that. Okay, we have a positive balance. I'm happy. Let me double check how our things are working out here. So much lumber. Maybe it helps if we can upgrade that somehow. That's fine. Alright, Scotsman. Have a good night. Catch you guys next time. I'm still thinking what I'll be showing on Friday. If we're going with vanilla trucking in ATS2. Or if I should explore some ATS. No, but in ATS I'm kind of hesitant because it's the map. The only thing that changed is the Yosemite area. And I went through that in the episode today already that's coming out. Maybe southern region we can explore together. Yeah, maybe that can work. 1.31 with southern region. Good morning, Caso. Have a nice day. But I guess you'll be sleeping, so have a good night. I like that. I like how that looks. Let's take a photo there. She looks pretty nice, huh? The city getting built up. And the plantation is pretty cool looking as well. Look at that. Although the trucks can get quite clumsy trucking at times when they overlap each other. Kinda looks good. You think that ATS Special Transport will be out right after the beta ends? Oh yeah. And I guess they will release it like Friday night after I stream, as they always do, huh? Yeah, they kind of like releasing it then. Oh, you can hide the HUD F11. I see. Two dice. This one has 4 cotton. Do we need to make this faster? No, not really. It's producing as much as it can. And that's fine, I think. Are those the dice? Yeah, those are the dice. Going to the clothing store. It's cool. How do we know if we've leveled up? I hope it will tell us. We're almost there. R&D points are getting full. And after that, we'll probably unlock the... yeah, these ones. Light fabric and heavy fabric. Good time for you. Yeah, I think it's perfect time for everybody. Just not a good time for the stream. Because I feature something right before they release something. So I have to wait like 1 whole week before I can show you stuff, unless I show it in the video. Let's blame time zone difference in that. Scoundrels with SCS. Yeah. Alex, do you have any news about anything happening in ETS2 or ATS in general? Like, have mods, some of your favorite mods updated? Or are there like bug fixes that we're still working on? Because I think 1.31 looks pretty stable now. From my point of view, I think it's a matter of the mods getting compatible. But the base game itself, it doesn't look like there's any bug at all anymore. At least I haven't encountered any. Oh no, the special transport thing. Yeah, that's one I'm not sure how to explain. If you guys have watched the... If you guys watched the special transport episode we had in ETS2, like I released that Monday, I think, yeah. There was a weird behavior there, like the cars on the left were trying to all squeeze in on my lane, in between me and the escort. It looked so weird and they were like fidgety. So I wasn't sure what was happening there. Southern region 7.1. Yeah, if it's not in the pro mods and the SCS website, it's probably not true. Although I think there's a bit of delay because I think the southern region is first getting updated in the... What site is that? The Russian website. I think that's where it originates from. Freightliner Classic XL. Yeah, your favorite trucks. And also the Mac. Oh, those are updated for 1.31 now? That's good. Clothing store. Yeah, that's okay. Truck Sim, yeah, that's the one. Truck Sim website. Which is all in Russian, so we'll have to wait. Although there is Google Translate, but still kind of hard to rely on translation only. Are we earning? Yes, we are. 100k last month. That's good. Okay, perfect. So let's go and wait for that, and then let's increase the build here. Let me have a look. How are our farms doing? Am I producing too much? Not really. Not really. And if I go here, yes, that's okay. We can still have more wood, seems like. 7 per week, 1 stored. Interesting. There we go, we leveled up. Didn't tell us, but we leveled up because I see 2 points in here now. So we should have 1. No, not really. We didn't level up here. We leveled up. Interesting. Oh, we leveled up in logistics. Okay, that's cool. Maybe we can get a truck depot. Squirrel had the same problems with AI that you did while hauling special transport. Okay, so maybe that's still the buggy part. I see. If it weren't for your southern region videos. Oh yeah, that's true. You mentioned that one. Yeah. I might try it on Friday. I'm pretty interested how it looks. And there are new trucks as well, right? But I'm not sure if you could buy them in 1.31. Maybe someone did a quick fix to change the dealers or something like that. What are those? Are those berries? Oh, those are the dice. Okay, that makes sense. Oh no, those are berries. Would I ever consider playing Life is Strange? That was a very famous game a couple of months ago, right? Although I must admit, I don't really know what it's about. Can you tell me more? I think it's story-based, right? Okay, 1 die, we're good. Okay, we leveled up here. Nice. Let's go and... okay, what the question is, do we get this one? Durable textiles, or... do we get... look at this, brewery and distillery. Unlocks yeast and beer. Interesting. Or food factory. Oh, wait a minute. We have to explore this. 1 sec. Because we do have a diner now. And we can go and deliver yeast, which is produced at the brewery. Although nothing else much. Food factory, these guys. Dough, chocolate cake, chocolate bar. How do you build those though? You need so much. You need apples, milk, and bottles. It would require a very different set of products. I think it won't match. So for now, I guess what makes sense is to focus on textile and unlock these things. The light and heavy fabric. They have a new one now, Before the Storm. Ooh. Still a famous game. Okay, maybe just not famous in my circles. I see. Search all over southern region, couldn't find a Kamas dealer. Rob was able to buy one though. I'm not sure how. Maybe he bought from a different dealer. Maybe he bought from a dealer from like Europe. I don't know. It's more like in the Telltale game side. Ah, okay. I'm not opposed to that. Actually, I can try that out. Life is Strange and or Before the Storm. That might actually work. Let's go and build two new textiles. Can I still build here? Oh, someone built a house. Let's try. And looks like the money froze again. I'll have to reload it. Two textiles. One here. Maybe let's build right next to him. Let's see. Let's do that. And one more. Do that. And just connect these. Good. So from here, this one will produce light fabric. And this one will produce heavy fabric. Okay. And then we just say the things here only deliver one there and deliver one to the light fabric. And this one, the dice, go to light fabric. Good. Okay, fine. And this one, you produce heavy fabric, right? And here, that means we also deliver them, one of them to the heavy fabric. That's what I was looking for a while ago. And this one, the same. There we go. So one to clothing store, one to textile light fabric, and one to textile heavy fabric. Okay. So that should then continue here. Oh, that's already building up. That was fast. And this one should deliver to a clothing store. Yeah. And this one as well. Looks good. Is this producing as well? Not yet. Okay. How are things here? No excess. Yeah, looks good. Looks promising. So let's save the game and I'll reload it. Overwrite. Reno Range T. We have no clue when that will get released, huh? I'm not sure really. It seems I don't know what's causing it to go so long. If it's licensing issues or other technical problems, because they already featured it in January, right? They already showed them in the video. I'm not sure if they can do that if they don't have the license yet, so I'm guessing license shouldn't be the problem. Licensing with Volvo. But how could they release a video with it though, if it wasn't ready yet? Still trying to work out the details. Maybe the license is good enough for a preview, but not for a full-blown release, huh? Full-blown update, maybe. Can you build on more? No, we have so much already. We have so much. I think what we can do, we can deliver more to the farmers market to increase the ratio that we deliver more to the stores in the town versus how much we deliver to the textile factories, because the textile factories already have so much, yeah, have so much raw mats in here. Yeah, look at that. Berries and waters aplenty. Doesn't work. Ooh, how about the mattress? How do you build that? Let me see. The mattress, I saw that somewhere. Or didn't I? Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Let me search it. Global market and products mattress. Oh, that might be a component. Mattress. No demands. Okay. No one is demanding mattresses yet. Sure thing, Jay. Please drink up. I just did. They can tease and not get in trouble. They weren't making money from that sneak peek. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, they showed the Volvo and Western Star before the ATS release and they still don't have them. Okay, so that wasn't a very promising sign. The fact that they were able to release something doesn't guarantee that you can show them already. That you can... Yeah, I see what you mean. That they're coming up soon. Looking good. So if these guys... Okay, now there is no more left over. Does that mean they're not producing? Yeah, they don't have enough water. That means we need more water. Okay, that means we need to get more water in these guys. So let's get 2 trucks each. And I think that should be good enough. Yeah, for the dice we have enough water. Clumsy Berg is growing. Yeah, exactly. Can we rename the town? I don't think so. Town Prosperity Bloated. Oh, what does that mean? That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. The engine sounds they had in the alpha stage was so freaking good. I also heard that the ATS alpha, it actually sounded pretty promising, and I'm not sure what they changed. Maybe they thought that it was too loud. I don't know why they changed it. Byford is increasing as well. How's the demand in here? There's demand for lumber, but not really so much. Let's have a look at the clothing store. Clothing store is... Yeah, we're doing good. Actually, we can do much better, huh? One stored, partially supplied, yeah. These are all partially supplied. Scoundrels changed everything. You're mourning for the engine sound. Yeah, I'm not sure why. It's so weird. Maybe they have a different personal taste. Maybe they think it's too loud, but I don't know. I agree. I liked it better in the alpha. So much stuff in here. Nothing is getting produced here. Wait, one sec. Something doesn't look right. I think we need more water, huh? Let's observe it. So this guy is coming to this place. The berries. That should trigger production. There we go. Okay, that starts production. So we need even more trucks for water. Ah, because there's no water left. What the heck is happening? Oh, it's not keeping up with the demand. I see. Guys, come on, faster. I think we might have a huge opportunity here. If we can get a water siphon for our own, that would do pretty well, but we need so much R&D points for it. More water. Yeah, that can work. Let's see here. How about the wholesaler here? The wholesaler here has lots of water. But if we pick our factory or our farms, that's 160 tiles away. So we can also source from there. That's okay. Or maybe this one is closer. Let's see. Wholesaler. Lots of water. 175. So the other one is nearer. 160. So if Craftiston does not have enough water, we'll have to supply from a different area. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get 19 here. Let's see. Let's have 3 each, maybe. Yeah, they need more trucks because it's farther. But it might help. So 1 for berries and 1 for cotton. And then here, we reduce that to 1 truck each. Is that good? Yeah, that should be enough for now. Jay's taking a trucking break. Maybe. We don't have a problem with water here though. Let's have a look. Come on, bro, you can do better. So let's have a look. Where are the water trucks now? They should be here, right? Yeah, it's these guys. Reinforcements. But that should push us better. If we have better supply on our farms, then that flows downward to all the way to the fabric. It's not like we need much though. They are producing pretty well, but I mean, yeah, in terms of this one, we do have lots as well. So we only need more water just for the sake of producing more here and delivering this to the farmer's market maybe. That's what we haven't done. And hardware store. So we can deliver more to the actual stores if we were producing at a faster pace. Yeah, right now there are only like 1 farm is working at a certain point. Our stuff here. 46. Okay, we're getting so much. We might need... Let me see. We might need 1 more for planks here. If I can build 1 more for planks, then this one can get split. Hardware store, planks, and planks. I can do that. Because right now, Yeah, this is getting full already. The amount of wood that's coming in is just too much. So I think we need to have 2 planks factories basically. And then we deliver this to small, deliver to large, and deliver to large. Like that, 1 each. And then in the lumber yard we say we deliver to planks as well. Planks too. Good. Yeah, that looks good. So it's more of an even Steven kind of thing. I wish there was a way to balance like the dump, the wood, to transfer some of these here. Because right now it's just sitting there, and the other factory isn't producing anything. Maybe if you can have a warehouse or something. Yeah, the warehouse is still locked. Is there a way to unlock that? Oh, it's level 2. Okay. Alright, Rohan. Catch you on Friday, man. Have a good night. Thanks again. Let me go if you're going for a ride. I might be able to drop by. Welcome back, Jay. The planks. Can that go anywhere else? Not really. Alright. Has the water arrived? I hope so. Oh, I think it just did. I think it just did, maybe. Thanks for the bits, Rohan. Not this week. Next week there will be no Clumsy trucking. But this week it's normal schedule. Unless I forgot something. Oh, shouldn't be. Should be fine. Yeah, so they did deliver. Okay, yeah, they did deliver, so you can see it's producing fully now again. That's good. And if you look here at the warehouse, the wholesaler still has no water. Crap. You might need more trucks from here then. How's the supply here? Still have lots of water, that's good. Maybe we can have 5 each. Yeah, there you go. So we can produce more and deliver more. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, Rohan. This Clumsy will keep reminding if you did forget something. That's true, that's true. Yeah. Impossible to miss it if there's anything up. Catch you on Friday, Rohan. And on Discord for sure. Have a good night. Maybe let's build a road here, huh? That might look better. Maybe that will be shorter for travel from here to the fabric factories, textile factories. Or maybe connect this one. Yeah, this one might be better. That one, yeah. So they'll come out here and then turn left there, instead of going all the way around. Are we earning? We earned 30k last time. Okay. That wasn't as much though. Maybe that's because of the one-time production thing. Alright. Here, Planks 2 is producing. Still has lots of planks though in here. Yeah, it's a bit manual, huh? The balancing is a bit manual. Like I have to turn off the planks here for a while and let that other one catch up, and then switch back when it's they're even, something like that. But no, I don't think I'll do that. I'm thinking of something as well. Oh, but we don't have a warehouse. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have a warehouse yet. Four points allocated, tier 1 mastered. Lowers initial build, production speed increases, storage capacity increases, and factory upkeep decreases. Oh, that's nice. Okay, it's good to know. Yeah, and here we have limited production again. Fine. Everything else is producing though, so I think we are in a very good place. How is the town doing? Still bloated. Player influence is 100 already. I guess that means we can go and start building on other cities, but we're almost up anyway, so I think we'll focus in here instead. Maybe we can explore the logistics thing. The games are worth it, but didn't say you'll spend the same amount for it. I see. Still, that's a very generous giveaway. Good job, man. Congrats. 3 plus 3 dispatch slots for every building. Oh, that might help. $18 travel logs. Interesting. Yeah, definitely. How will you be doing your giveaway? Is it during one of the streams? There goes our trucks. Yeah, production is starting. Perfect. Can't see a live stream till Saturday, unfortunately. Will you be going out, Alex? Oh, what I can do is I can connect this by road, so these guys can use this one. So maybe I can build urban roads. Yes, and then I can build that here, connect that to this point. Yeah, there we go. So that's why it's dipping down. It's dipping down because it's connecting to the coast here. So they can actually use that instead of going all the way around. Ah, because of the timing. Yeah, I see. I see. It will end on May 31st. On June 1st, it will be announced. Nice. Congrats. Good luck to everyone who joined. It's quite a lot, huh? This one. There's lots of time. How does one join the giveaway? Is there like a gleam.io website or something? Okay, they delivered the water we ordered. That's good. And now they have a little bit of extra water at least to keep the thing working. That's good. So that should then go here. Okay, not much extras in here anymore. But yeah, everything is producing. That's the good thing. Very good thing. And if you look at the clothing store, it's weird though. It doesn't seem like anything is supplied. Partially supplied. Okay, I see. I think we can increase the frequency of that. Kirill joined for a bit. Oh, did stream ETS? Didn't even know. It didn't notify me. Type giveaway 100. 100 is a battle caps you earned watching the streams. Ah, cool. That's pretty cool. It's nice. Even by scratching cards or picking a card. Cool. That's a nice mechanic. That was a surprise. Oh, there's a diner now. Is this the one with? Oh, yeah, this is the same one. I thought this was something new. Okay, so if you look at the plant production for Craftston, it still has the same apple smoothie and soup production. It's a bit weird. I don't get it. So we're earning 79k month after month. More than 70k. I like that. And things are taking shape. Beautiful. Although we don't have any water again. And if you look here, I doubt there's any water left. Yeah, no water at all. And if we look at our other supplier, no more water here as well. Oh crap. Okay, that doesn't look good. Let's lessen the trucks then. Maybe we'll need to order from the other one too, like from here, from Byford. So if you look at Byford, I think there are a lot of extra water here. There's a lot of extra water. Yeah, that one. Let's do that. Go to berries and cotton. 3 each. Yeah, that should be fine. There you go. And I had to look at chat twice. It's a very rare bird, huh? How busy you must be. Oh yes. I'm very excited for Trajan. Should be a May release. I hope they're managing fine for 1.31. Chris94 told me in a comment in YouTube, I'm not sure if you guys saw it, that ProMods was having trouble unpacking the files or something for 1.31. I'm not sure if they have fixed it since, but I think Mandelsoft was getting in touch with his colleagues at SES to double check why they couldn't even unpack it or something. I don't really get the details on what is not working. Oh, that's a very busy intersection, huh? Promo's problem is fixed. Ah, good. Great. What was that about again, Jay? They couldn't fix something? Ahead of schedule. Nice. Factory production 25%. Cool. It's a win-win. It was a simple fix. That's good to hear. It's great. So do you think it will be a complicated adjustment for 1.31? Sure thing, no worries. Whatever you're comfortable sharing is... I'll take. What happened to the production? There we go, 52k. That went down a bit though. Maybe because of the water. Okay, here comes the trucks. There we go. And there we go. Nothing complicated, all is good. Ah, good to hear. That's very good to hear. Somehow, why did I assume that it was going to be complicated? I'm not sure now why I thought it was going to be complicated. The map format shouldn't be anything complicated because Pro modes is always using the up-to-date, how do you say, features, right? Oh, new farm just popped out of nowhere. Innovation. I guess the only thing you cannot transfer directly is the special transport routes. You'll have to do that on your own, right? Pro modes team has to adopt all of those. Well, maybe for Italy, since Pro modes didn't really touch Italy. I wonder if you can just import that the same way. Sugarcane field production was 25%. Don't really have sugarcane. Fine. Last month we only earned 49. I wonder what changed. Maybe because I got all of those additional water. And the additional income from those didn't reflect just yet. Maybe. Yeah, but this should be good. We should be able to provide more to the market. $12 and $23. Yeah, that's fine. Any extras? Nope, no water. And let's have a look at the water here. Maybe we're using it all up again. Where is you? Where's the wholesaler? That one. Still 50. Okay, good. You got ATS 1.31 to start with, not Vander's mod. Ooh, cool. But Yoga Fast disappeared. Might not be a fair trade-off. 2.30, oh definitely. But is that the next... Can you share that? What the next version is planned for release? Is it 2.30 already, or first a compatibility patch? Only if you can share it. I was kind of expecting just a compatibility patch. It's 2.30 already, the next one. Ah, wow. Okay, that's great to hear. Wow. Because even like what Bricks was saying, what Bricks was showing off in Wales, that's part of 2.30, right? That sounds pretty promising. We'll keep it quiet. We'll make a separate channel in Discord with just Jay in there and us, and then he can share everything. We said nothing. He said nothing. This game shows a lot of promise. At certain points, it kind of gets limiting though. Like, it kind of gets repetitive, but it's definitely there. I just can't feel so much the chain, you know, the beauty of the chain. Like in Transport Fever, how when you build from grain, make it into food, deliver to the city. This one seems a bit more straightforward. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you build your own things. Although if you think about it, the chain is quite huge already. Yeah, you can get from wood, make it into planks, make it into tables or the bases, and you deliver that to the city. But I guess maybe the huge part that's missing maybe are the trains. Yeah, it's more all about trucks right now. And I think the trains are coming later on. Here, tier 2 train terminals. That might be worth it for city to city transfer. Bricks is already working on 2.40. Whatever the next version is going to be. Nice. So fast. Yeah, but I think some of the things he showed before was for 2.30 already, right? I hope so. Anyway, we're going to end it here, guys. I think I've explored the game enough for now. And I must say, it is pretty promising. I'm looking forward to the updates. I think there's even an update here that allows multiplayer, competitive or cooperative multiplayer somehow. You got ATS to start with the file mod. Oh, how did that work? Isn't the vegetation specifically for ETS2? That's interesting. Did the trees and everything change as well? I would have expected like different names for them. Look at that, we earned 109k and we almost reached 5 million again. But there were some file not found trees. I would have expected it. Anyone joining the Fortnite scholarship? Not me. Not me. I haven't even played Fortnite even once. Texture missing trees. Maybe that's a bit of a gray area if you really got it to work, huh? Well, at least it didn't crash, so there is that. What happened to the game? Maybe it crashed. Maybe it just takes a long time to load. Anyway, let's leave it there for now, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for staying. It's a very different game, so appreciate you staying and chatting and yeah, just hanging out. Catch you guys on Friday. We'll probably go with Southern Region if I manage to get it working somehow. I'll have a look how to make it work with 1.31. And if you have ideas on how to do that, let me know, okay? I guess it would be pretty interesting driving with a Kamaz in Southern Region in 1.31. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And thanks for helping with the modding, with the moderating, Alex, and the inputs, Jay. And anyone else who might be watching, thank you for hanging out. Catch you on Friday. Have a good night. Have a good day. Bye-bye. The game crashed, by the way. Rip. See you guys.